All right, how's everybody doing? We're gonna do this a little bit differently today. So I'm a personal trainer by trade. This is how I feel comfortable. I think it's pretty genuine how we're gonna talk here. And what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna talk to you about the diets that I've done and ones that my clients have tried and kind of some of the feedback that I've gotten from them. The very best of each diet and the very worst. You gotta understand, guys, there's not a perfect diet and there's not all trash. Some are pretty bad. But I'm gonna give you honest feedback today, not only from myself, but from my clients that I've had over 25 years. So we're talking about a lot of experience here, okay? So that's what we're gonna do today. Stay tuned. All right, so let's talk about the warrior diet or the 1 meal a day diet sometimes, yeah? So what's the best and what's the worst of the warrior diet or the 1 meal a day diet, okay? Number one, okay, is the mental clarity that you're gonna have when you're in the fast and you're not stopping to eat anything, at least anything with calories throughout the day, and you're just rolling throughout the day. You're not having any carbohydrates lows or anything like that. Mental clarity is fantastic. Second part is autophagy, just like you did when you have keto, okay? You're still having that fast coming from the night before, okay? So you're turning over some of those cells, getting rid of all the junk, kind of cleaning out your body. You know, all your energy throughout the day is not digesting food, you know, so you're actually able to just run really, really smoothly, have a little more autophagy going. And then lastly, is you're saving time, okay? So you're not eating and you're not preparing food all those hours throughout the day until you get to the evening, okay? So it's very time saving as well. So mental clarity, I would call like an 8 or 9 out of 10. Autophagy is like a 6 or 7, not quite as good as keto or a long fast, you know, because you're still digesting a lot of calories from the evening, you know, when you have the big meal. And then time saving, okay? So time saving, you're getting a lot of benefit there from not cooking and not eating the food throughout the day. All right, what are some of the cons? You know, some of the cons are you're eating almost all your nutrients at one time, okay? That's a lot of protein, that's a lot of like vitamins, it's just a lot of food in general. So especially when most people do it so that they eat a lot of their food at the end of the day, okay? That's a lot of calories to eat, right? You know, within a few hours of you're probably going to bed, right? Okay, so that's a lot of calories to get in right there. It also might not be very conducive to building a lot of muscle. So maybe if you're trying to lose body fat and you're not so concerned about losing muscle, but if you're only feeding yourself one time a day, even if you did like a partial break where you eat like a couple hard-boiled eggs or something throughout the day, that's still not a lot of feeding times, and frequency is really important for protein and building up, you know? So that's definitely a con, you know, it's a big thing to watch out for. So, and then lastly, you know, it's just, you're getting a lot of calories, like I said, right before you go to bed. You don't want to disturb your sleep. That's really not a good thing to do, especially if I have problems sleeping. And you could definitely have some indigestion and wake you up in the middle of the night. That's not good either. So in summary again, okay, we have good mental clarity from this. During the day, you have autophagy. It's also very time saving. And you get a big meal at the end of the day. Downside, you also are eating a big meal at the end of the day, okay? So it's have to cram in a lot of your nutrients all right at the end, okay? And it's not good to building muscle because you're not eating protein that often, and you're also eating a lot of calories that might interrupt your sleep. So that's a summary for the best and the worst of the warrior diet or the 1 meal a day diet. And this is the same feedback that I've gotten not only from myself, but a lot of my clients that I've trained over 25 years. So, all right. Hope you guys like that. And we're gonna move to the next diet next. Hopefully you found this video useful and you gained some insight that you may not have known. If you're looking for more information about diets and how to apply them correctly, check out other videos I've released and see which ones may suit your needs the best. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.